Hi guys, welcome back to another part of Android tutorial. In the previous part we already see that how to use a date picker directly in an activity. But if you're using a date picker directly in a dialog window, it is much better than directly use it in an activity. So in this part I am going to explain how to use a date picker in a dialog window. So there is nothing is needed to insert it on the layout file. So go to the src folder, go to the main activity.java class file. I create an integer here because for identifying the appropriate dialog window. I name it as dialog ID. I initialize it with value 1. Also for getting the current date information, I declare another 3 variables for year, day and month. Okay. Now whenever the activity is invoked, this method, the onCreate method, is automatically invoked. Here we need to call the dialog window that contain the date picker. So before that we need to get the current date information of current date. So you need an instance of the calendar class. So here I am going to get an instance of calendar class. I name it as today. Calendar dot get instance. Okay, now we need to get the information about today. So year is equal to today dot get calendar dot year. Day is equal to today dot get calendar dot day of the month. Okay, and finally we need to get information about month. Today's month is equal to today dot get calendar dot month. Okay, now we have to invoke the method for opening the dialog window. So here I call the method show dialog, also passing the ID, dialog ID. So we need to override the method on create dialog. Protected, the return type is dialog. Protected dialog on create dialog. You need to pass an argument ID here. For checking this ID I use a switch case statement. Switch ID, I check it with the case statement. Case, if it is the dialog ID, if it is equal to the dialog ID, we need to return an object of the date picker dialog. Return new date picker dialog. You need to pass a context. I give it as here. You need to pass a callback. Date set date set listener. Here you need to pass year. Here you need to pass month, information of month. Here is the day. Okay, if the id is not matched, to return null.